Have you ever looked at your cat and wondered, am I their roommate, their servant, or their actual mum? Well, cats may be independent little creatures, but when they choose you as their parent figure, they drop clues. Furry, adorable, slightly chaotic clues. Cats often form deep bonds with the people they live with, and some of their everyday behaviors actually come from early kittenhood, especially the way they interacted with their mother. If you want to know whether you're a parental figure to your cat, pay close attention to the following clues. Clue 1. You might think your cat biting you is a sign of irritation or defense, but often it actually means the opposite. When a cat gently bites or nibbles you without aggression, it's called a love bite. This behavior often traces back to kittenhood, when young cats would mouth and nip at their mother during play or nursing. It was a natural part of their bonding process. So if your cat softly bites your hand while sitting near you or during petting, they're likely expressing a sense of connection, comfort, and even affection, similar to how they interacted with their mother. It's not a warning, it's a memory, a gentle reminder that in their eyes, you're not just a human, you're family. Clue 2. If your cat suddenly pounces on your ankles when you walk by, it may seem like a random burst of chaos. But there's more to it. In kittenhood, young cats play fight with their siblings and even their mother to practice hunting and social skills. These ankle attacks mirror that same playful instinct, and it's often directed at the one they feel safest with. When your cat sees you as a parent figure, you become their safe space for releasing energy and sharpening reflexes. You're not just a target, you're a trusted part of their learning environment, just like their mother once was. Clue 3. Have you ever noticed your cat copying your behavior? Stretching when you stretch, sleeping when you sleep, or perking up when you walk into the room? This behavior isn't just coincidence, it's a strong sign of bonding. Kittens naturally learn by watching their mother. She sets the rhythm, the safety cues, and the structure of their world. When a cat sees you as their parent, they'll often mirror your daily routine to feel closer to you and stay in sync. Even more telling is when your cat tries to eat your food. It may seem like mischief, but it's actually rooted in instinct. In the wild and during early development, kittens often observe what their mother eats before trying the food themselves. According to studies on feline behavioral development, kittens are more likely to eat a new food if they've seen their mother consume it first. It's a way to ensure the food is safe. So when your cat sniffs around your plate or boldly helps themselves to your snack, they might be following the same instinct, trusting your choices the way a kitten trusts its mother. This mimicry can even extend to personality. If you're calm and introverted, your cat may be more cautious around new people or environments. But if you're sociable and relaxed, they may feel more confident, even with guests in the house. Your energy becomes their guide. Your cat may not speak your language, but their body language and behavior often reflect yours. And that's one of the clearest signs they see you, not just as a companion, but as their guide, their safety net, and yes, their mom. Clue 4. A cat that opens their mouth to meow, but makes no sound, is doing something many cat owners find mysterious. But it's actually a meaningful gesture. This silent meow isn't just for show. In reality, it's not always silent at all. It's just too high-pitched for most humans to hear. Cats are capable of producing sounds in the ultrasonic range, which falls outside our hearing capabilities. This type of high-frequency vocalization is most often used by very young kittens to call out to their mother, especially when they need warmth, food, or comfort. So when your adult cat gives you a silent meow, it's more than just being cute. They're using a quiet, instinctive way of communicating that started when they were completely dependent on their mother, making it a special, almost private connection between you two. Clue 5. If your cat licks your fingers after you've touched food, or even when you haven't, It's more than curiosity. Cats explore the world through scent and taste, and kittens rely heavily on both to recognize their mother. Licking your skin is a sign of closeness and familiarity. It means your scent brings them comfort. This behavior isn't just about salt or leftover crumbs. It's about bonding. You're part of their world, and this small gesture shows how much they trust and recognize you as their parent. Clue 6. You might not realize it, but your cat often looks to you for cues on how to respond to new situations. Whether it's a new visitor, a loud noise, or an unfamiliar object, cats often mirror the energy of the person they trust most. In kittenhood, they rely on their mother's behavior to understand the world. That instinct doesn't go away. If your cat stays calm when you're calm, or hides when you seem nervous, they're not just reacting. They're learning from you. It's one of the clearest signs they see you as their emotional anchor. Clue 7. Does your cat meow, scratch, or follow you to the door when you're getting ready to leave? This isn't just about routine. It's attachment. Kittens experience distress when separated from their mother. When your cat views you as a parent, your absence can trigger the same emotional response. It's not just a habit. It's a sign of how deeply they rely on you for safety and stability. Even a short goodbye can feel like too long in their eyes. Clue 8. Cats choose where they sleep based on safety, comfort, and trust. If your cat sleeps next to you, or right on top of you, it's a sign of deep emotional connection. Kittens often sleep huddled against their mother's body. The warmth, heartbeat, and scent provide reassurance. When your adult cat curls up beside you, they're recreating that comfort. They may not use words, but this quiet routine says, "With you, I feel safe." Clue 9. If your cat seeks out your laundry, your pillow, or your worn hoodie, it's not random. It's a form of bonding. Kittens recognize their mother by scent, and adult cats continue using smell as one of their strongest emotional tools. When they're around objects that smell like you, it soothes them. It's a sign that your presence, even in scent, makes them feel secure. You're not just their human, you're their home. Clue 10. When your cat rhythmically kneads your lap or a soft blanket, it's more than a quirky behavior. It's a direct link to kittenhood. Kneading is something kittens do while nursing, a comforting, instinctive motion associated with their mother. If your adult cat still makes biscuits, especially when they're calm and content, it's a sign they feel the same warmth and security with you. It's a behavior rooted in trust, and one of the clearest signs they see you as the one who nurtures and protects them. Watch this video to find out how do your cats recognize your and remember you. See you there.